Greetings, minions, galactic survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Empyrion Galactic Survival, and this is episode number 44 of Alpha 5.5. In this episode, we are going to do some harvesting of some copper and some silicon from our auto miners. At the time I'm recording this, I got some auto miners being made in here because I got a bunch of those delicious power coils and flux coils and all that. Actually, it looks like it's used up all my power coils. Anyways, that should be more than enough for now. So let's go out and see what we got. I'm also gonna have to grab, and we'll use up the promethium cells here. It's not in that box. Yeah, it's right there. So we'll need those to fuel those. I basically went through and took out all the fusion cells and put all of the promethium power packs here in the base, as well as in the oxygen generator, and I think also the water generators. The hydrogen generators, on the other hand, are all running on fusion cells. Let me come up in here for a second. And I got 432 fusion cells. Actually, I'm going to take half. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm going to need it. Well, I'm going to just burn off all of these fuel packs here. So we are going to go with the dung beetle and do a little harvesting. I do apologize for the sketchy frame rates, but I think it has something to do with all of the lights around the spaceport there. Alright, so while we're all wobbly and weird, I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here at the copper deposit. We're going to drop one off over here at the promethium deposit as well. So, before I get too carried away, I can't do it while I'm sitting down in here. Alright, so we'll come and land, or crash land as it were. There. Look at that, that's a lot of copper. Alright, so we're just going to dump those in there. Actually, let's pick these up. And exchange them for the promethium cells, because I want to save the fusion cells for my ship, mainly. And we're just going to go around and drop off auto miners as necessary. So come over here to the promethium deposit, which is right about here. Let's see, should be underneath my feet. Right there. Actually, we'll put it right on this blue patch. And notice we haven't actually mined this. So it should be 100% deposit. Let's see, where's the notification or the sign for it? Yeah, right there. Okay. So 10,294. And make sure I don't get these confused there, so. There we go, so 92 per hour, it's pretty good. So we'll come back to this. Alright, so we got one on a copper deposit. Let's see, that iron deposit is actually pretty good yet. 45% of the ores left, so it's about the same as the promethium deposit. So we can come up here instead of having to dig around in this mess. Just drop a auto miner. If I can, there we go. And I mean, check that all out. Alright, so we'll just drop this up here where we can see it. Should still be able to mine it. 360 per hour. Holy Moses. That's good. That's real good. Alright, so we got a promethium, we got a... Let's see, we got promethium, we got a copper, we got an iron. And I think I already had one at a silicon one, which I believe is over this way. Of course, this one's kind of worn down a little bit, and it's not exactly the largest deposit, so I wouldn't expect a great yield out of it, but whatever. And there it is. And we got salad monsters. Vegan's nightmare. I think the Empire knows we're here. Die, salad monster. You are nothing but a garnish. And your friend can bite one too. Alright, so let's get back to business. And I hear another one. Oh, it's a Slimer. Sweet. Dinner shall be served. Alright, so we got silicon, copper, promethium, and iron. Next should be cobalt. Nearest cobalt is there. Okay. I think I might have read the map wrong. We'll just go over this way. If we see cobalt, we'll go to it. Okay, there's magnesium. That's a really crappy deposit of magnesium. Right, there's the cobalt. That's low side of moderate. But we'll put a auto miner here as well. Saves me from having to dig it. That's at the cost of power, which I can actually handle that kind of trade-off, since I'm practically rolling in energy. How much is that? 300 per hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oops. Get out of the woods. Okay, so we got cobalt. Let's take a look at this. We got cobalt, silicon. I think magnesium's the only one we haven't got a auto miner on. And I want to put it on a really good deposit. Fortunately, it doesn't look like there's many really good deposits around. So I think we'll just head off to that one because it's nearby. And we can always pick up the auto miners after they're done. Whoop. Little shift key there to pop it back into position. $2.40 an hour is not too shabby. Alright, so let's see, we got magnesium, we got that. Thinking put it on this promethium deposit here. It won't hurt to double it up. It just makes use of... Stop drifting, thank you. Okay, I got one auto miner, so yeah, might as well make use of it here. And 92 per hour. Excellent. Okay, so we can head back to base now. So we'll be producing a good deal of energy, as well as at least one of every type of element, at least on this planet. So just kind of scooch around here like a dog with worms. And get freezing up because of all the excess lighting I have around here because it's so dang dark in this game. There we go. Okay, so we're good on energy there. I ain't gonna worry about the oxygen on it. Alright, so I got one more auto miner built. Okay, so these can go in here. And we'll just take that out for now. Store that away. Alright, so this doesn't need topping off. So we can put the excess energy up in here. Let's see, we're not producing anything else right now because we used up all of the power coils that we've gathered. Like I think we had like 29 of them. Used them all up because these are power coil hungry little piglets. Alright, so we're not making anything there. Let's just let that go. Alright. I get used to flying up to that. Alright, so what do we got here? I think I got one power coil in here, yeah, because I tried to keep at least one. I can make more, because I do have some erestrum and zirconium. Well, I probably can't because I don't have enough of that, which is something we're going to have to go and do some serious mining of. But before we do that, I'm really getting fed up with the low frame rates here. Let's investigate what we got in here. So we'll leave one behind. That rare stuff. Probably ought to... no, we'll leave at least one behind. No real need for gold, I guess. Sathium's pretty abundant right now, as you can see there. Just enough to be able to craft some power coils if absolutely necessary. Yeah, barely. I'm gonna need some zirconium. Alright, so where do the auto miner cores fit in up in here? Probably they don't. So what we'll do is just pop these in there like so. Auto miner. Let's see. And we'll put the excess auto miner here for now, until we can make some more, I guess. And I gotta get these cleared out. I made a bunch more ammo for the ship guns. And you can see I've been a little busy off camera. I think I can probably do without these. Yeah, that's a bit much. There. Okay, so now let's see. It's not gonna make all of those, but we'll let that go for now. We'll be switching over to new weapons, is why I made a bunch of these cannon charges. This will be essentially like the new rocket launcher for me. We'll see how that goes. Probably went overkill on it, but hey, that's half the fun, right? No one ever goes to their grave saying, geez, I wish that explosion was even smaller. Yeah, I done overdid it. But I regret nothing, so there's that. Alright, so these are for the turrets. These is for the sniper. So I need to dump that all in there. Let's see, the 12mm is for the sniper. Rocket launcher can get retired. The assault rifle is going to get swapped out for the pulse rifle, which I believe uses the same ammo. Okay, so that's armed up and ready to rock. Make sure that's reloaded. Okay. Okay, so I think we're good to go there. I might just take some more of that. I'm not really think I'm going to need the projectile pistol anymore, to tell you the truth. I find more of that ammo all the time, so, you know, it is useful in that regard, which is one of the main reasons why I've kept it so long. But really, it's kind of not so useful. Downside with the plasma cannon is these charges are just stacks too small. If they were stacks of 500, then I think they might be worth it. But then again, they have the damage output similar to these rockets. I don't know. For now, we're just going to retire that for now and see how things go. Epic minigun takes a different type of ammo. Yeah. And right now, we've been doing a lot more ship-to-ship type attacks rather than full-on base raids. So let's see, we should be able to make at least one more of these. And we're out of Zascosium. Okay. Alright, let's get some lunch. Top it off with a cookie. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Damn, it got dark out. Despite the fact the window is tinted dark, but still, it got dark out. We need to get Zascosium and Erestrum from the planets that produce them. From what I understand, Zascosium is quite prevalent on Masperon. And I think Erestrum might be on Atis. Definitely got to check out these other planets. But in order to do so, we got to also consider the fuel it's going to take to get there. And the warp tank is full, but we only have 4 pentaxid refined in stores, which means we gotta go and get some pentaxid crystal. The best way of doing it would be to go to the moon of Aqua and find it there. Omicron should have some. I don't know about Zahines. I don't think the alien outpost would have it, but you never know. But I need to get over to here, and I want to go this way around. Because I've already been to Skillon. I don't think I've been to Atis yet. But yeah, we need to get enough fuel to get from here to here to here to here. And back. And let's see, there's these planets out here as well. And I think each of these planets has pentaxid on them. In different forms, of course. The only one that doesn't, I think, is the trading outpost. There's no planet there, no moon, no nothing to harvest pentaxids. That's where you can get stuck. I'm not sure about the alien outpost, though. But we'll have to check these out. So in order to get those, we need to get to the moon. So let's check our stores. And I think we got plenty of food to work with here. And we got plenty of goods in here. Actually, we could turn this off to save power right now. Okay, that's off. So basically, Zascosium and Erestrum are our 2 main elements we need to find right now. And I would love to find them in asteroids. I have found them in asteroids before, but not in this game, unfortunately. So we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, I guess we could do it this episode. What we'll do is we'll get to orbit. And next episode we will start our journey. So, up, and away. So yeah, we'll get to orbit and call it good. As you can see, I got like 40 minutes of power left. It'll change once I get out into space, because gravity is working against it's causing more of a power drain. See, and I just jumped up because I'm now in 0G. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to harvest some pentaxic crystals, and the best way to do that is get to the moon. And I think I've done an episode of this before, but if you're near the polar regions, it's easier. At least in my experience. So we'll land on the moon and we'll call it an episode. We'll do that. Because we still got like 4 minutes left. I need to change out a light system on here and put in a flare, because someone said that flares work good as spotlights. Can't remember who, and I wish I could remember names really well, but I don't. Someone had mentioned using flares as lights, so I'll have to check into that. Because I do need something like a spotlight on the front of this thing. It'd be helpful for like drilling operations. Alright, so we are edging closer to the moon of Aqua. Try to aim for just a little bit south of the northern pole, or what appears to be the northern pole. And hopefully we don't drop on top of one of those badass bases. Okay, so there is the limits. Whoa. Oh, what do you know? There's the Empyrion. Well, at least there's nothing around here that's going to shoot me. But I know the region, and there is some good fields around here for harvesting crystal. What I'm thinking I'll do, there's neodymium on this planet. I can't see anything. Alright, there we go. So what I'm thinking is, cobalt. Oh, sathium on the planet? I didn't know that there was sathium on moons. Okay, but anyway, this appears to be the South Pole for some reason. Anyway, there's neodymium. I could put an auto miner on one of these. I'll find a really good deposit, though. Whoa, 100 ores left of 2. Is that a glitch or what? Where are they shooting? What are you shooting at, boss? Oh, I see. Kaboom. Maybe I can get both turrets through rocket. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a continuous process. Anyways, if I can find a good deposit of neodymium, I'll put an auto miner on it. While that's mining, I can go and pick up all these pentaxic crystals. I think I'll park the Terra Lumina on the deposit of neodymium, so it'll protect the auto miner. Take out the stiletto, pick up crystals, and then when I've picked up a sufficient amount, come back, collect the neodymium and the auto miner, and move on. So we'll see how that goes in the next episode. So thanks for watching. Do check out the links in the description box below, particularly my Twitter feed, so that you follow that. You'll know when I'm going on break, or if I'm doing extra episodes, or whatever things that can come about. You probably may want to be informed of. That's probably the best first place to check. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, see you later. Twitch.